Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Without wasting the time, let's get into the topic. So today's news is Pranab Mukherjee's son to establish museum at home in father's memory. The late former president Pranab Mukherjee's son Abhijit said he plans to convert one floor of their house in West Bengal's Jangipur into a museum cum library in memory of the departed leader. The museum will have Mukherjee's personal belongings like books and plaques. Abhijit also said he would like the government to issue the postage stamp in honor of his father. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has overtaken Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg to become the world's third richest person with a fortune of 115 billion as compared to Zuckerberg's 111 billion. According to Bloomberg, Musk's fortune has grown by 87.8 billion in 2020 as Tesla's shares surged almost 500%. Reliance Industries chairman Mukesh Ambani is the world's eighth richest person with nearly 80 billion wealth. Shinchan's name appears on top of BSc Honors Merit list of WB College. Japanese cartoon character Shinchan Nohara's name appeared at the top of the BSc Honors Merit list of a college in West Bengal, Siliguri. An official of the institute said the name was immediately removed. We have lodged a police complaint as it was an act of mischief. Earlier names of Sunny Leon and Neha Kakkar appeared on other colleges' merit list. Ant-Man 3 is going to be much bigger and more sprawling, Peyton Reed. Filmmaker Peyton Reed has said the third installment of the Ant-Man franchise will be much bigger and more sprawling than the first two parts. He added that the film will have a very different visual template. We are working our way through a coronavirus pandemic. There are some really exciting things in store, Peyton further said. Weekend lockdown to be observed in UP only on Sundays. The Uttar Pradesh government on Tuesday announced that the weekend lockdown would only be observed on Sunday and the markets can now stay open on Saturdays. Moreover, the markets in the state can remain operational from 9 am to 9 pm except on Sundays. This comes after the center released the Unlock 4.0 guidelines. Tamil Nadu government appoints state's first woman ambulance driver. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palaniswamy appointed the state's first woman driver while flagging off 118 emergency health transport services. M. Veeralakshmi, a 30 years old woman who has been a taxi driver for 3 years, was appointed driver of one of the newly launched 108 ambulances. Veeralakshmi said she chose this field as she wanted her job to be service oriented. Google adds new improvements to Braille support in documents. Google has made improvements in documents Braille support that includes new shortcut Ctrl plus Alt plus H and on Windows or Command plus Option plus H on Mac to toggle the support. When users will use the shortcuts to navigate, they will be told where their cursor moves to, including comments, headings, misspelling and suggestions. Images, misspelling and grammar error will be verbalized directly by assistive technology. Google Apple launched built-in COVID-19 exposure notification in US. Apple and Google announced a built-in exposure notification express system that will help public health authorities use smartphones to assist in contact tracing without having to build an app. Users will get a prompt from phone's operating system about the system's availability, which they can then choose to opt in. Apple is rolling out the system with the iOS 13.7 update. Apple seed contains cyanide. If you chew and eat 200 seeds, you will just die in a minute. A massive rock in Finland is resting on a curved surface. No one knows how it was done. About 85% of all plant life on Earth is found in the ocean. The original name for Twitter was Friend Stalker. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on next video. Bye bye.